What I enjoy most about working with clients is seeing the expression on their face when they have their light bulb moment, when they realize that a lot of the concerns and stress that they were living with and in the questions they had about their future for themselves and for their family, once I've shown them the path to their financial freedom, and I've convinced them through all of their questions and all of their concerns that they actually are on track, they actually are going to meet their goals, they are going to live their best life. It's very satisfying as an advisor and as a professional just to see the stress come away from clients. My name is Ron. I'm a financial planner, and I've been in the industry for 9 years. It's been an interesting journey as a financial advisor, and it's career number 2 for me. I transitioned from a corporate finance career, and at some point realized that the intersection of what I was good at and what I was passionate about was being a personal financial advisor. And so I made the mid-career choice to change and have never looked back since. A hard truth conversation with a client related to a situation where they were keenly focused on their money, earning more, saving more, investing more, which is all good. But the hard truth to tell them was, you need to be focused more on your time and less focused on your money. Some people don't understand when they've crossed over the point where they now have more than they will likely need, to the extent that they're still so focused on their money, how they're going to earn it, and not focused at all in terms of how they're going to spend it and create the ideal life. Clients aren't expecting to hear a financial advisor tell them it's time to spend more, it's time to open the purse strings, and so some are very caught off guard by that. But it is important to tell people the goal is not to end the game with the largest number, it's to end the game with the least amount of regrets. I invest in getting to know my clients on a human level, their family, their careers, their aspirations, what they're solving for. I put a high priority on communication with clients, and I think it's important to set proper expectations and show the client that you can deliver and exceed on those expectations. When I'm not serving clients and doing financial planning, I spend time with my family. I have three sons, soccer coach, sometimes a basketball coach. As a family, we like to travel extensively. Aside from the COVID years, we do travel internationally at least once per year. My wife and I are both foodies, so there's a lot of eating out and trying different cuisines. And I'm an avid sports fan, as much as my calendar and my life will allow me to be. Yes, I think the role of the coach has a lot of similarities, whether we're talking about adults figuring out their retirement or 8-year-olds figuring out how to win their soccer game. And I certainly do learn a lot working with the younger kids in terms of how can I communicate well with them? How do we explain what we're trying to accomplish? How do we cheer for our successes? And how do we, pick them back up, when they have some setbacks? So yes, there is a lot of similarities, even though the audiences have completely different objectives and concerns and communication style. A 401k is not the only financial product you need in your life. It can be the core component to your retirement savings, but particularly if you're a younger client, younger investor, you need to have money in all of your tax buckets. You need money in the bank for emergencies. You need money in your brokerage account for the home you're looking to buy next year. You do need your 401k for your longer term retirement, and you do need a tax-free bucket largely funded with your Roth accounts. The advice I'd give to a client in their 30s and 40s that's earning well is set and maintain a high savings rate, and then number 1A, max fund your Roth accounts. Falcon feels different because the business model is as conflict-free as possible in our industry. No commissions, transparent fees, client's best interests 100% of the time, no exceptions.